People ask me that all the time. I meet with leaders all the time, all over the country. Why wealth generators? And I've been in the industry for 14 years. So I've had the good fortune to learn a lot from a lot of people, see a lot of things. And one of the things that I saw is that there's a benefit to getting started with an established company. At the same time, there's a benefit to getting started with a startup company. However, there's a lot of risks involved with a startup company, but that's where the biggest opportunity is. And what I found out was that, first of all, Wealth Generators is not a new company. It's a network marketing company in the beginning, but it's actually been around for a couple of years now. The owners are very, very successful in business, just in general. They've had a ton of happy customers when they decided to become a network marketing company. So we don't have to deal with all the growing pains that a lot of these new companies that I personally have been involved with had to deal with, late products and back office not working right and a bunch of things like that. And so they're doing all of the right things, and we've been going very smooth. As a matter of fact, this weekend we've got the official launch, and I mean, it did not even feel like we were in a pre-launch. So the owners are doing everything right. They've got the right people at corporate. From the vice president to the CEO to the master distributor, Mr. Rick Roberry. Mr. Rick Roberry is, in my opinion, he's a legend in the industry. He's been the master distributor for a few companies, been the top earner in every engine in network marketing, whether it be the unilevel, the binary, the matrix. And so not only that, but he's also a serial entrepreneur, very successful businessman outside of network marketing. As a matter of fact, he's made more millions outside of network marketing, and he consults for so many network marketing companies. So we've got the right person leading the ship, okay? Then when you come to the services, this is an industry that's full of a bunch of Me Too products and services. So when we've got a category creator, like the mirror trading, right? And the additional service that we're rolling out this weekend, you've got a non-Me Too product or service that's never been done before. Not only that, we've also have a service where you can actually make money. Well, we literally got people right now making money without having to recruit or sell to anybody. And so that's huge. I personally have never seen that in network marketing. You have to sell or you got to recruit something. And one thing that I found out about network marketing is that if people can't sell or people think that they can't sell, and you've got to sell or recruit, 95% of people can't be successful because they never earn a check. And the 5% that do earn a check earn an average of $50 a month. So my question is, where is the retention then? If only 5% are actually making any money, and the average person that's making any money is making $50 a month, guess what? They're not going to be very successful because they're not going to last that long on $50 a month. But when you've got a service where people are actually making money without having to recruit or sell, then the people that couldn't recruit before and build a team are actually able to build a team now, because if they're making money, their confidence is high. And if their confidence is high, they're going to share it with people. They're going to share results with people. How big is your team? Well, I don't have a team. I'm actually making this money without even ever building a team. So you've got that. The service is a phenomenal service. Then in addition to that, we've got a compensation plan that's unlike anything I've ever seen. I mean, with 12 people in your organization paying their membership, you're making roughly about $600 a month. Residual income, this is not fast start bonuses. These are not advancement bonuses. This is a residual income. And so that is powerful. And so how many people could you help get three to make roughly $600? $500 to $600 for sure. Well, a lot of people. And then to make a $1,200 to $1,500 a month residual income, you need 39 people in your group. And by the way, spillover for both of these, a 500 and the 1,000 or 1,200, spillover counts for that. So when you're able to do that and able to get your people paid, what that creates is retention. I've seen a lot of great services. I've seen a lot of great products. And although that's awesome, and we've got a great service as well, but in my opinion, personally, the best retention is getting your people paid. If your people are paid and they're able to pay their bills and they see a light at the end of the tunnel that they could actually do it, and the person with the newest person with no experience can do it and be successful, earn a little $500 a month residual income, $1,000 a month residual income. They see that light at the end of the tunnel, they're gonna stick around. So if they stick around, then the leaders that grow these huge organizations, they don't have to be working for the rest of their life. I've got friends that make $500,000, $1 million in the industry or even more. But it seems like they've been doing that for a long time, and kudos to them. But they're working the rest of their life, doing nonstop three-way calls, conference calls, traveling all over the country or all over the world. Why? Because the turnover ratio is so high. Because, once again, 95% of people don't ever make any money, and 5% that do make an average of $50 a month. So it's kind of a comp plan that got switched on its head. Then in addition to that, you have the coded bonus, where a leader could literally come in here and make 5, 10, 15, 20,000 that first month, replace their income from wherever they came from their first month because of that coded bonus, $90 to infinity on a $250 pack, okay? And in addition to create their residual income in a very, very fast way. So I feel like we've got all the things in place. It's also, right now we're at April 17th, 2015, and it is the official launch. So if there's ever a time the boat hasn't left the dock, so no wonder we've got so many six-figure, multiple six-figure, and seven-figure earners coming on board. In just 4 months, our team put about 3,500 people in about 4 months, and that's really been just, you know, we're just warming this vehicle up. So I'm very excited for the future. I would highly, highly encourage and do a call to action that whoever's looking at this video, definitely take a deeper look into what we've got to offer. See the leadership that is being attracted to wealth generators, because this is definitely going to be the next Herbalife, the next Mary Kay, the next big company, the next billion-dollar company in the industry. And we're just at the beginning, so it's definitely some exciting times.